I thought I'd talk a little bit today about the mock trumpet. The mock trumpet is one of the earliest manifestations of the clarinet, and it appeared in the early 18th century. And interestingly, and the reason why I really want to talk about it today is because it produced the very first pieces written for the clarinet, or at least the first manifestation of the clarinet in this slightly more elementary guise. The mock trumpet, it appears, I say, around about the very early 18th century, and the first book of pieces appeared around about 1706. It came out in a number of editions, and there is simply one copy left, actually, the fourth edition, which is in the library in Glasgow University. But it's well documented, and there were 18 pieces written, and they were all in the style of rigadoons and marches and those kind of short pieces from that particular period. I've arranged two. One appears in the second book of clarinet solos, and the other appears in my Music Through Time book. And they're both delightful. Obviously, they're not complicated pieces. The mock trumpet, it was called a mock trumpet. It was an instrument, as you can see here, very similar to the chalumeau to early clarinets. And it sounded a bit like a trumpet, and that's why they called it a mock trumpet. They hadn't actually come up with the word clarinet. And of course, the word clarinet itself really means a small clarino, a small trumpet. So the word still remained pretty much the same as its descriptor. Anyway, they're lovely pieces, and they're obviously quite simple to play, but they are good, obviously, for beginners and younger students, but also excellent for putting in a recital. And sometimes I put one or other of these pieces in as a piece that indicates and displays the very, very earliest repertoire for our wonderful instrument. And now you're going to hear the two pieces that I've arranged. The minuet for the mock trumpet. The first one is the one that comes in the second book of clarinet solos, which actually uses the upper register. And the second is the arrangement I did for Music Through Time, which is all in the lower register. So here are the two pieces from the earliest clarinet book, as it were, ever written.